Hey everybody. I've um, I've seen this in a few videos and I've been asked about this and I just watched a movie. I think it's called The Day. It's about cannibalism in a SHTF situation. A lot of people think cannibalism will go on if things get bad. But as the I don't yes, it will happen by mentally unstable people. They think, okay, we'll have to eat humans and stuff like that, but that's just mentally unstable. I don't think the average normal person would go over to cannibalism because as the everybody still a lot of people believe in a SHTF situation the animal population is going to go away. The human population is going to deplete faster than the animal population and the fish population and the frog population. There are going to be more animals and fish and stuff like that on Earth than humans. But I would never convert to cannibalism no matter what. I mean, that ain't happening. Um, because as long as I'm around a pond, a stream, a river, a lake, a creek, I can fish. I can trap. You know, there'd be plenty of wild dogs, wild cats, rats, snakes to eat besides getting like rabbits or deer or bear or whatever. There'll be plenty of smaller animals to eat and fish. I mean, people who thinks about being a cannibal, their mind ain't all there. Because anybody who'd want to eat human flesh has got to be a sick individual, because us humans, we carry more diseases and nasty than anything on earth. We're a screwed up species, and anybody that want to eat that would want to eat skunk crap. But yeah, they will be people who probably right now fantasizing about an SHTF situation so they can get a group up and go hunt humans down to eat. They don't want to, they want to take the easy way out. They want to, kill humans and eat, and rather than go out and hunt or fish or garden or learn wild edibles. You know, Cannibalism is a disease. Now I want to have people, sickness and a disease. It's sickness in the head. Now I'm going to have people, well, look at the Dahmer party, back in the, whatever, 1817, 1800s, whatever. They ate one another. And they came out with a movie about a plane crash. And people ate one another. But at the end of the movie, they were just like 2 or 3 miles away from population. Instead of trying to go, they decided just to eat one another. I just don't see cannibalism being an option during a SHTF situation. I just, my personal opinion, I won't do it. You know, I won't be a part of it. I wouldn't want to be around anybody who suggests cannibalism, because, like I said, in a SHTF situation, the human population is going to deplete faster than the animals, the birds, the reptiles, the fish, you know. Because you got to think, if things get really bad, how many zoos are around this country that people's going to go in there and they're going to kill the elephants, they're going to kill the boa constrictors, they're going to kill the zebras, the gorillas, the monkeys, the toucans, you know, everything in there, the camels, everything in there is going to be fair game. Then look at all these animal shelters around here. Cats, dogs, whatever else are in there. Then you got farms. And I think cannibalism is just a doomsday device they use to make money. You know, like I said, I watched that movie. I think it was called The Day. You know, humans hunting humans, eating them, and all that. And I'm just thinking, and it was around all kinds of water and creeks and everything. You know, they got fish in there. I just don't see it happening. I don't see it as an option either. I don't, because as long as I can fish, I can hunt, I can trap, you know, learn your wild edibles, you know, nuts have all kinds of proteins, you know, there's all kinds of stuff you can eat besides even thinking about eating another nasty human being. Like I said, our species carries more diseases than any species on Earth. You know, no, not me. Not me. I don't. But they are humans out there who are prepping to be cannibals. You know, who think about, oh man, it'd be cool to eat a person. And that's a sickness. It's not a disease. You can't consider it a disease. It's just a sickness. They got a messed up, their mind's just screwed. If in a SHTF situation, if I was around somebody who says, oh man, you know, our food is dwindling, you know, the next person that comes, we need to shoot them and eat them. So I would shoot that person to get rid of them, because that is just, because in bad times, you know, somebody like that, if you're in a group of 10, they're going to brainwash people. And if you disagree with them, you could wind up, you know, your butt can be on a fire as a roast because you disagree with them. Because they're just going to give up on humanity. They're going to give up on themselves, and they're going to take the easy way out. So if in a SHTF situation, if anybody in your group or you come around somebody who's talking that crazy stuff of cannibalism, take them out. Take them out quick before that sickness spreads to other people who's already stressed out. You know, you know, that type of stuff sells movies and sells DVDs and stuff like that, but in reality, there's no need for it, because like I said, the population will be depleted due to murder, suicide, you know, diseases, sickness, you know, natural causes, freezing to death. You know, the human population is going to be depleted drastically, and there are going to be enough animals around, and fish and birds and reptiles and whatever else, to keep humans going. And if you learn how to live off the land by your wild edibles, you know, gardening and stuff like that, there's no such, that word cannibalism should never be used. Like I said, cannibalism is a fantasy for some people because they think about, oh man, I wonder what human flesh tastes like in this and this. And it's a sickness. Their brain is screwed up. You know, anybody who wants to kill another human being, cut chunks of meat off, fry it up, and eat it is a sick individual. You know, they should be quickly taken out. And there's going to be a lot of those people because there's a lot of sick people in this world. And I guarantee you, there'll be a lot of people in a major SHTF situation who would probably turn to cannibalism because it'd be easy food source for them. And not me. That's all I can say. Not me. You know, because but us as preppers, us as normal people, that's another issue or another danger we are going to have to prepare for, to know that is around us on top of everything else. You know, sick individuals who wants to be cannibals. And if they come around your area and they see you, your family, your, you know, your friends or whatever, your group, they're going to think, oh, easy meal, you know, and so that's another thing we got to worry about, you know. Sorry, I'm fighting these lint bugs. I call them lint bugs. I don't know what they are. But that, like I said, that's just another worry, another issue that we got to worry about on top of, you know, everything else we're going to have. Because, you know, especially in the big cities, that's where your cannibalism is going to really play out. You know, say we're in a war and a city comes under siege or something like that, you know, and there's the food runs out. People's going to resort to that stuff. That's why there's no way in God's green earth, whatever you want to call it, that I would be in a big city. No way. You know, small cities, little country towns, you know, out in the country, that's me. There's no way. New York would be, whew, yeah, that would be hell on earth. Or like Chicago or Miami or LA or San Francisco, you know, those big cities like that. That's where your cannibalism's gonna run wild, because there are some freaky freaks in those big cities. And this is my thoughts on it. This is the way I look at it. This is the way I think. You guys probably have a total different outlook on it. But this is just my opinion. And but we're going to have to worry about people like that. I mean, have you guys talked to anybody, you know, about a SHTF and they've mentioned cannibalism? If you have, I'd stay well away from them, because that ain't. And in a SHTF situation, I would be looking for them to take them out, because they're going to cause you problems down the road. You know, like I said, the human population in a SHTF situation will deplete more rapidly than the animals, just due to our violent nature, due to our illnesses, due to our sickness, due to the diseases we're ate up with. The human population will deplete quickly. There will be plenty of animals and fish and birds and reptiles and whatever else to sustain human life. But it's you know, SHTF situations, it's going to bring all the crazies out. It's going to bring all the sick-minded individuals out. It's going to bring, you know, a lot out. And we just got to be prepared for everything. Yeah, have you guys thought about people turning cannibal and trying to get, you know, around your area? Have you talked to people who's mentioned it? You know, if you have, keep your eyes on them, because they're going to be the dangerous ones. I'm gonna get off of here, and I appreciate you guys, you know, watching and commenting and everything. And it's just been kind of rough on me. I'm starting to get back into the swing of things, but I thank everybody. Everybody be safe, be careful, leave a comment, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.